They are enjoying the sunlight, you guys, and just relaxing. So let me turn you guys around. Growing what I eat, wanted to see the garden. Enjoying the sunlight, you guys. Hold on. Just relaxing. Turn you guys around. Growing what I am doing good, Queen. How are you? Hold on, let me raise this up. I'll just let them out in the yard. That's what they really were waiting on anyway. They couldn't wait. They couldn't wait to run out of there. Yeah, it's nice and sunny today. We had a couple of days of rain, so now, yeah, Queen has a channel, Growing What I Eat. For some reason, my Nightbot is not working. We realized that yesterday. I think there was an update or something. I didn't get a chance to look at it last night, but I'll take a look at it today. See if you guys type KAY in the chat, see if it'll drop your link. Yeah, for some reason it's not working, so I'll have to go back in later and try and do whatever to fix it, maybe reset it. But I heard they had an update, and so it's completely different than when I first set mine up. So I just have to look at it, take a look at it. It was working the other day. That's why I'm like, what is going on? Yesterday I was live um, in the garden probably for like an hour and a half or a little more, and I was getting some work done out here, and I realized it wasn't working. So let me get my device out of the sun so it won't shut down. Thank you, New Start. How are you? They are over there in the yard running around. They were happy to be out of their little run area. Ring. Oh, there we go. I think I'm back. I appreciate you guys being here. They like to get out in the yard, but I typically, when I have them out in the yard, I like to be out here watching them. Because you guys know chicks. They can't really fly, but they can jump enough to jump on things. And next thing you know, they're in the neighbor's yard and down the street. So I've seen that happen with other people's chickens. So I try to keep an eye on mine to make sure that they stay where they're supposed to be. I'm serious, Goy. Where my sister lives, she always sees the neighbors' chickens just roaming up and down the street doing their own thing. I would be afraid, so I try to keep mine locked in their run area. Their run area is like 10 by 10, so they have more than enough room to move around and enjoy throughout the day. But, they like to get out in the yard and peck around and eat grass and all that. Yeah, and chickens require, work too. So, if you're working and stuff like that, it's kind of It's a lot. There they go over there trying to get under my trees. Lord. That is awesome, Queen. I am happy to hear it. Oh, you're in North Carolina. See, I don't know what your weather is. Let me go get them from out from under my tree, y'all. They over there digging under my trees. Mm-mm. I just scoot them back this way. Right? Their personalities are something else. Yep, I love watching them. They are so smart. A lot of people think they are not smart, but they really are smart. Right? Yeah, this egg crisis is ridiculous. Here in California, the eggs are $13. That's craziness. So um, I'm definitely glad that they are laying. When I first got these chickens, they were 2 weeks old. And so, yeah, I think they started laying probably when they were about, I want to say 8 months old. So, but it was fun watching them grow and all of that. I'm still contemplating getting more. Right, Queen? And I eat eggs. I just don't eat meat. My body does not digest it well, so I don't eat meat. But it's a joy having them. They're definitely not meat birds. They will never get eaten around here. And I give eggs to my kids and stuff like that. So, right? Because them chickens, they're going up. I know here, when I got my chickens, I think they were like, "Hey, David, how are you? What is going on?" When I got my chickens, I think David probably remember more than I do. I think they were probably $10. They might have been a little cheaper, and they only requested that you purchase them in a trio, so you had to get at least three. But I know David has quite a few chickens over there too, and his chickens are healthy and happy. But I was thinking about getting three more. It's just when I get them, I like to get them as babies because then at least I know what they have been eating and stuff. And I feed them a lot of stuff from in the garden too. I give them their feed, but I give them stuff that's from the garden too. So they're over there eating my collards now. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. I think they are $12.99 a piece now, which is not bad when you think of it. You know, the overall cost of eggs and stuff, or if you decide to use them for meat birds. You know. Oh, there's 6.5 there. Wow. Yeah, they went up. They went up here a lot. They are double that here, but you know everything costs. a lot in California. So, you can get your stuff started indoors, Queen. Um, hey, Sunshine, how are you? You can get your stuff started indoors if you like, because by the time, I don't know when your first frost or last frost will be done, but by the time they come up, it'll be time for them to go out into the garden. So you could start them from seed. I did the paper towel method because some things I have an issue growing here, like spinach. For whatever reason, it takes the blood of Jesus to get those seeds to break open and germinate. So I put mine in a paper towel and they get going quickly. So I just started some spinach on yesterday, and that's just placing them on a damp paper towel, and you put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in a dark place, and probably in about a week they'll germinate, and then you can just put them out in some, in a light potting mix. So I did it on the video yesterday, and I think I had a short video also where I shared the paper towel method. So you may be able to catch it there either. But yeah, it was on my live on yesterday. Probably closer to the beginning too, because I had started my hydroponic system as well. There's my little doggie. She outside now. So I gotta make sure that she is right. Queen be getting that food together. Hi, Bubby. Hi. What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? I have to watch her. I don't leave her out here around my chickens. You never know what a dog may do. So, but yeah, it was a live on yesterday, and I want to say I did a short last week sharing. No, you know what? I did a short. Hey, come back here. I did a video on the 21st. Yeah, the 21st of January. And I actually did the paper towel method on the short. So you'll be able to see it there as well. And that was for the purple bell peppers. Get over here. So I'll let her little bad butt back in the house. Let's go. Sorry, you guys. She was being a menace. Really? They have fruit trees over there? Ooh, had no idea, but that is awesome. I don't know where those little girls went. They probably went under my trees again. Over there under the bushes. Did you get any? Hey, Juicing with Jay, how are you? Oh, you got blood orange, navel orange, Valencia orange, Meyer lemon, and Satsuma. Ooh, those sound amazing. I'm gonna have to get myself over there. Goodness, that sounds amazing. Trying to stay out of the sun so my device won't shut down. Are they $30? Okay, okay. I have so many trees right now. Child, if I brought another tree up in here, I have the guava, bananas, blood orange, avocado, mango, lime, nectarine, peach, pomegranate, plum. The plum is the latest one. And oh, a cherry. What else do oh, apple, grapefruit, blueberries. Look, I don't think I can get any more trees in here. So, although one of my raspberries did keel over, so I'm probably going to have to get something else in its place. You know how that goes. Hey, Jamaican Journey, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Odoms, what is going on? I was out here with these chickens, and it was supposed to be, they're live, but look, they all over the place. I don't know where they are. I just have to keep getting them out from under my trees so they're not digging. Because I do have a couple of trees that are in the ground. I have the blood orange, the mango, and the avocado in the ground now. So all the other ones are in containers. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. I hadn't planned on being on here long, so I'll probably be on here maybe another half an hour. I actually have some banana bread in the oven, so I'm gonna go turn that off in a little bit when I hear that oven beep. But I'm letting them enjoy some sunshine because next week the rain is gonna be crazy. It's gonna rain all week, so they will be stuck in this run area. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Trying to get these watch hours up. I actually lost a lot of watch hours when I took a break from live streaming. So, and then I found that you know how oh, your rain barrel tipped over. No, that sucks. I have one over there. I set mine on some cinder blocks, And I have put a spout on there so I can get the water out of it. So I have to make sure I open it up for those 4 days of rain. That would definitely come in handy in the summertime. When they start telling us it's a water drought and you can only water twice a week. Usually when they tell me that, I'm like, okay, well, the grass won't get watered, but these plants will. Oh, okay. See, I just put mine on cinder blocks, Jay. Nothing fancy. These girls, I just put grass seeds out, and the grass is growing, and they over there digging another hole. Hold on, y'all. Let me go check on my bread. I have about 2 more minutes left on that oven. The dragon fruit. How's your dragon fruit doing, Jay? I know your dragon fruit is doing amazing. You get some nice ones on your plants. David, you're a mess. They do let you take cuttings, though. You just have to ask. They will let you take cuttings of certain things, or like if something is like, laying to the side but not really on the plant or the tree. Most times they will let you take it. Yeah, I got one of those little cheapy greenhouses, David, just to put like my little seedlings in when I start those. But I don't have like a real big greenhouse, so don't have no place to put one now. you guys, I had to run in there and get my bread out the oven. Oh, thank you, Miss Jamaican. Yeah, I love the chickies. Love the chickies. I like your channel name, The Jamaican Journey to Ghana. Love it. You gonna get chickens, Sunshine? Yeah, mine are like super spoiled. And they know if anything happens, I'll bring them in the house. If it's super, super rainy, I know they can't stand the rain and stuff like that. I'll bring them in the house. Mine have spa days, so they get baths and everything. I will definitely check your channel out, Jamaican Journey. Hey, Sass, what is going on? You at work? I appreciate you being here. I'll be glad when Miss Sassy start going back alive. Her lives were always fun. That's my girl right there. You guys all connect with one another. Everyone has amazing content, so you guys don't want to miss it. So check out each other's channels. Unfortunately, it looks like my Nightbot ain't working, so I'll take a look at that when I go back in the house. You guys digging these holes over here. I'm gonna have to put some more, right, David? I'm gonna have to put some more grass seeds in those areas before the rain comes. Yeah, they so sweet though. They bring me a lot of joy. Yeah, them blood oranges are amazing. I'm so hoping that my tree gets moving again. When I first got my blood orange tree, I was getting oranges on it and everything, and then it just stopped. We started having issues with citrus in our area, and my blood orange quit. The crazy thing is, my grapefruit, it's been in the same container since I got it. The soil got to be depleted. I dropped I dropped fertilizer in there like in the wintertime. And I mean that thing puts out some nice, good grapefruit every year. But the blood orange, I don't know what's going on with it. So I took it out of the pot that it was in. It was in one of those half whiskey barrels. I took it out of there, put it in the ground, and it's growing a lot, but it hasn't put out yet. So we'll see if, yeah, you can plant in a pot, and it depends on what tree and how big it's going to get. But you can always keep them in a container, and you can, prune them back or whatever it is you need to do. Of course, you're always going to get more in when they're in the ground. But I have a lime over here that's in a large. Ooh, the bees are coming over here. I love it. Let me see. I have a lime in this big raised bed here, and it is full of flowers. So I'm hoping that I get a lot of limes. There are limes coming on here. They're just really tiny, but it's a lot of flowers on there as well. Where's your sisters, Goldie? Lord, I gotta go find the chickens again. And then these are some 24-inch round containers, but my trees are dwarfs. So these trees here are dwarfs. You see how big this one is, and it's supposed to be a dwarf. So I always say the bigger the container, the bigger it's going to get. And that one right there, the Parfianca pomegranate, that one is a dwarf too. It's a small statured tree. So it's in a container. That nectarine behind it, that one is a dwarf as well. And they do good because I got some really good nectarines last season, and they were really good. But the I don't know, probably possum ate all my peaches. I mean, every last peach on the tree. I didn't get not one. I got the nectarines, but not the peaches. So next time I have to maybe put a net over it or something. Lemon fruit tree fertilizer, soil acid for the blood orange, David. Your Meyer lemon did good. And that is funny because here on my end of town, a lot of people have issues with the Meyer, but that's the one that I really wanted, the Meyer lemon. But they say limes are better for you, so I decided to go ahead and go with that soil acidifier. Okay, so I did do that, David. I did do that, and it is getting a lot of new growth on it. So I'm hoping that the blood orange does something. But the lime, I am happy about that because I was buying a lot of lemons. So, oh, you said lemon trees? Yeah, I had to do the same for my lime because last year it had a lot of buds on it and then they all fell off and all the leaves started turning yellow. So I did put the fruit tree fertilizer acidifier on it, and then I also put some Epsom salt around it, and then all the leaves turned back green, and now it's doing really good. So we're gonna see how it does. Okay, got it, David. Your lemon tree is pumped. Yeah, your tree is doing good. I don't know what kind of crack you got over there in that soil, but your tree does good all the time. My uncle, they had a big grapefruit tree in their yard, or they do, and that thing puts out big time. I think they got rid of the lemon for some reason, but it was like a shrub, and it put out some really good lemons. But I think they end up getting rid of it because they were redoing like the whole driveway and all that stuff, and so they got rid of it. Yep, magnesium sulfate. That works well. I see, Jay. But yeah, I'm hoping that my blood orange does. Take you guys over to the blood orange over there. That's the blood orange right there. Starting to get a lot of new growth. So I'm hoping that I get some flowers on there and get some stuff going. But I do have some pollinators back here as well. So once they get going, I have that African blue basil, and it's a lot of bees on those right now. So, and I have African blue basil all throughout the garden. I love those plants. They smell good. I use them a lot for teas, and they are great pollinators. You see the guava over here is getting a lot of new growth on it. And those bananas. Remember, I separated all those doggone bananas, and now there's another babe coming up on this banana here. I'm like, goodness, another one. I think that's the one I have, David Jobs. I know I have the acidifier for the blueberries as well, but that magnesium sulfate works really good. 3.45 a pound at the Cerritos Farmers Market. Blood orange, right? Blood orange is just amazing. That is one of my favorite oranges. I still have plants to plant, and I'm just standing around. You said that's one. Did you say one orange? Oh no, one orange. You know where I like to go? I don't know if you've been there juicing with Dave J, but the Santa Monica Farmers Market, that one is the business. I haven't been there in a while, but they have these pistachios, all different flavors. What is it called? Santa Barbara pistachios. They are amazing. Yeah, I love the Santa Monica Farmers Market. Just the whole vibe down there is amazing. So I love that one. I haven't been to the Cerritos Farmers Market. Is that the one in the town center? Hey, Yogi, how are you? Thank you for being here. I'm just out here with these chickies, letting them run around. Oh, they're over there eating collards. You said too far? Oh, you went to the one in Camarillo? Well, you know what? It's so worth it. The parking is terrible. So usually when I go, we usually go probably like we'll leave at like 6:30 in the morning just so we can get down there. That's what I thought, the town center. Yeah, I haven't been to that one yet. I've passed by it a few times, but I have not actually been to it. So I'm gonna have to stop in and see what they have. But I love going to a good farmers market as well because they sell trees and plants and flowers and stuff at the farmers markets too. Yeah, Yogi gets those workouts in. In the basement. Saturday 7 to 12. Okay, got it. I know they have one in Lakewood too. I haven't been to that one either. I just pass on by on the way to the nursery. Because you know where my nursery is, Jay. I stay at that joker. Pretty much every weekend I will go to the nursery. Do I need anything? No, but I have to go anyway. I thought about going this morning and then I started making bread and I said, okay, let me sit down. Yep, I'm still contemplating pulling all those bushes out of the flower bed back there. I just love those pretty flowers that they put out. So, oh, you're on your way to the farmer's market? Um, I would plant whatever it is that you like to eat. If you like squash, plant squash. If you like tomato, plant tomato. It's that time of year. I don't know what your weather is like there, but you can always Google your grow zone and see what is growing right now at this time of year in your area. That way you could start from there. But if you're starting seeds, then it doesn't matter. You could start seeds indoors and you can put them out, when your last frost date is. Because I know here in Cali, you can pretty much grow all year round. I know Georgia is kind of the same. Like they might have to put their trees up, and they do get a cold snap as well, but their weather is not as bad as some other areas. So, but North Carolina, I'm totally not certain. So just Google your zip code, and you're gonna put in your zip code and Google your grow zone, garden grow zone for whatever zip code you're in. Okay, see, growing what I eat knows. You are welcome. But yep, always grow what you eat, especially when you're just starting. You don't want to just grow stuff just to be growing it. Grow the stuff that you eat. That way, nothing goes to waste. It's so peaceful out here. I try to come out here before all the dogs start barking and the kids come outside and start screaming. So usually early morning is nice and peaceful. Oh, okay, that's all you, that's right. That's all you eat is fruit and veggies, so you'll be good. Yep, you'll be good. Just grow all the things that you like and you will definitely be good. Food Forest Nursery. I have to look at that. And you know what? A lot of stuff they won't ship here. So that's like crappy. I have to have it shipped to someone else and they ship it to me because they will not ship it here. So peace and blessings, Jay. Have an amazing day. I'm getting ready to get off of here. I've been on here an hour now. I just hit my hour. So I'm going to hop off anyway, but I appreciate you guys all being here. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Hit the notification bell so that you know when new content has been uploaded. And if you like gardening and fitness and chickens and stuff like that, classic cars, I'm your girl. Go on and hit that subscribe button. Anyway, you guys, I will see you guys all next time in the garden. Have an amazing day.